Coach, obviously, congrats on the win. Now, save for the last minute or two, the team did a great job possessing the ball, limiting turnovers, able to mix around Kyle Jenkins. We got our player of the game, John Brantley, but also Neil Quinn. Your thoughts overall on the performance of this team today?
No, I mean, we got beat up pretty good down there. I thought we did a very good job. We responded. You know, our team's growing. Some of our young guys are taking steps like John's doing, Devin's doing. But overall, Neil and John and CJ and they all gave great effort today. And we played, for the most part, a complete game. The last couple minutes, we did some dumb things. But I think overall we did a good job.
Now Loyola has the leading scorer in the league in Cam Spencer. But one thing stood out for him, he had 4 turnovers. He came into the game averaging fewer than 2 turnovers per game. Defensively, how did the team adjust to that offense?
I think we did he's a terrific player. But we did a very good job, and when Ty switches off, he makes it very hard for him. Ty's one of the better defensive players in the league, and I know Leo played him at times. We did a good job of switching and making it hard for him. Tonight it worked. He's a very good player.
First 4 shots from 3 from John went in. How big were those 4 early threes just to get the team ahead and settled in?
They were huge. They were huge. They got us. We don't go in at halftime up without John's production there, his contribution. So it was huge for us.
Coach, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And again, our player of the game, John Brantley, made his first 4 three-pointers. The sophomore, John, congratulations. What are you thinking, or are you just kind of reacting to those first 4 shots going in?
Honestly, I was just really letting the game come to me. Wasn't trying to force too much. I feel like those were comfortable shots. I know I hit those all the time in practice, when I'm training and stuff like that. So honestly, it was, hitting it in the game. It wasn't, all I had to do was get the space, let it fly.
What did you see clicking for the team overall offensively today? Because there's efficiency both inside and outside.
Offensively, our spacing was really good today. We did a good job of moving the ball, keeping it hot, cutting without the ball, looking opposite when we got it to our big men in the middle when they went zone. So we just did a really good job of reading closeouts, reading situations, and, carried over into a win. So
for you personally, what do you think your growth has been like now heading down the stretch of Patriot League season?
I feel like I've become a more relaxed player. I come out. I'm not very hesitant, nervous. I'm not afraid to shoot the ball. I feel like that's just been the biggest thing out of this conference play so far. Just really figuring out the game and letting the game come to me and putting trust into my coaches and my teammates.
Now, there's been some makeup games as of late. What's been the key for you and your teammates just to make sure you go from one game to the next and get recharged, ready to go?
We got to stay focused, keep moving forward, one game at a time. That's our mindset, and it's been working for us so far. So,
John, congrats on the win.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Guys, we'll send it back to you.
All right, Adam, thank you very much. I thought John did a great job analyzing his game. I thought he did terrific. Let's take a look at the highlights. Here is the other John. Here's John Leone.
Well, again, we talked about the talent-laden Loyola Greyhounds, and led by the league's leading scorer, Cam Spencer. Finds a lot of different ways to score. Moves so well without the basketball. Great delivery from Kenneth Jones. Spencer then the catch and shoot on the inbounds play. Cam Spencer, there's a reason why he's the leading scorer in the league. I really liked Jalen Andrews' game. I mean, he is silky smooth. He complements the people around him. He's athletic at 6'4", can get to the rim. And again, the dribble drive, the kick out, and Jalen Andrews looked for a while like he was going to have himself a night. But in the end, Neil Quinn, boy, he has just been playing so well lately. How about the great pick and roll here and the delivery from Leo O'Boyle? And then, again, look at him get his head around. He just finds people all the time. And Kyle Jenkins finds that open spot along the baseline. And then watch him go reverse layup right here with the left hand. Neil Quinn could not be handled in the low post. But our Coca-Cola player of the game, John Brantley, you know what I like best about John Brantley is listening to him talk about the game during our post-game interview. This isn't that, listen, the talent is there, it's clear. But there's a system. At this level, you have to learn how to play. And John Brantley has grown in leaps and bounds. I thought Kyle Jenkins hit a couple of key shots in this game. He was terrific around the basket. We've been waiting for Kyle Jenkins to make this kind of impact. There's the defense at the other end. That's a huge block right there because Loyola was making a mini run at the end. And then Kyle, deservingly so, gets the easy one at the other end. But getting back to John Brantley and Devin Hines, it takes time, especially in Fran O'Hanlon's system. And the promising thing for Leopard fans is it looks like they're going to get there before crunch time comes.
No question about it. Good effort tonight. Jenkins was 16, 18 for Neil Quinn. So he's back after 17 straight double-figure games. He got stopped by Colgate. He's back in the double figures. He led Lafayette in rebounding with 8. And John Brantley with 19 points tonight to tie his career high. Cam Spencer got his number, 17. Andrews 13. And Golden DK with a dozen. But the Leopards will win this one by a 77-68 score. They'll travel to Bucknell to play on Saturday. Back here on Monday. We'll have that Monday game for you. We'll have the women against Bucknell on Saturday. That is a 2 o'clock start. That's it. So for Adam, for John Leone, for all of us on the Astound TV network, along with the Lafayette Sports Network and ESPN Plus, we thank you so much for joining us. For all of us, I'm Gary Laubach. Goodbye, everybody.